Episode 31. The First Answer. Morning crept into the mountain base without ceremony. Not sunrise. Just the slow thinning of night into a dull, colorless gray. The kind of light that revealed things whether they were ready or not. The base breathed as it always did. Vents humming, boots moving, metal groaning as repairs continued. On paper, it was an ordinary start. Kane woke like he'd been shoved. No dream. No nightmare. Just a sudden, violent awareness that snapped him upright, heart hammering hard enough to hurt. He sat there, listening. Nothing. No alarms. No shouting. No tremor through the rock. And yet his body refused to believe it. The feeling lingered in his chest. Tight. Coiled. Not fear. Not pain. Recognition without memory. Across the base, Lyra froze mid-pour. Coffee spilled over her mug and onto her knuckles, and she barely noticed. Her eyes had gone distant, focused on something that wasn't there. She set the kettle down slowly. "What the hell was that?" she muttered. In a corridor near the barracks, Malik stopped dead. Not tense, not startled, just still. His head turned slightly, nostrils flaring like he'd caught a scent that shouldn't exist. Whatever it was, it had his full attention. Kaylin noticed because Kaylin always noticed. She was already awake, already moving, when she clocked it. Not a sound, not a signal, but timing. 4 reactions. Different places. Same moment. Nothing had happened outside the base, which meant whatever had happened came from within. She changed direction without announcing it. The Nafi filled gradually. Not like a call had gone out. Just a subtle pull drawing the same people to the same place. Kane arrived first, gripping a mug he didn't drink from, eyes flicking toward doorways that held nothing. Lyra came in next, took one look at him, and sat opposite without asking questions. Malik followed, flipping a chair back to front and dropping into it like he owned the place. He leaned across the backrest and eyed Kane. "Christ, mate," he said. "You look rough." Kane scowled. "Morning to you too." "No," Malik replied. "I mean properly rough. Like you woke up halfway through a nightmare and decided to keep it." Lyra huffed quietly. Kaylin arrived last, but not late. None of them heard her come in. She was simply there, sitting down, eyes already reading the room. Kane's tension. Lyra's grip on her mug. Malik pretending to relax. She didn't ask what was wrong. She didn't need to. Silence settled. Kane broke it. "Did you feel that?" "Yes," Lyra said. Malik tipped his head. "Yep." Kaylin folded her hands. "Describe it." Kane hesitated. "That's the problem. I can't." "It wasn't a sound," Lyra said. "And it wasn't a scent." Malik leaned back. "Wasn't an attack." That got Kaylin's attention. "No alarms," he added. "No edge. Just there." "Signal," Kane said quietly. Lyra shot him a look. "Don't." "Of course you think it was Everlyn," Malik cut in. "You think everything weird is Everlyn." Kane bristled. "You don't?" Malik leaned forward, humor dropping just enough. "If it was her, she meant it. Guessing won't help." Kaylin nodded. "Whatever it was, it hit all of us at once." "Great," Lyra muttered. "Something impossible just happened." "Standard morning," Malik said. A sharp tone cut through the Nafi. Not a siren. A perimeter alert. Short, controlled. "Unknown movement approaching," a voice called down the corridor. "Multiple contacts." Chairs scraped back. They were moving before the words finished. Dawn light lay flat across the ground outside, colorless and cold. No floodlights. No drama. Sentries were already in position, weapons raised, not firing. Shapes moved in the distance. Tall, heavy, wrong. Kaylin's vision sharpened, and at the center, Everlyn. Walking calmly toward the base. No weapons, no urgency, just that steady, controlled stride. Kane's chest tightened. Lyra swore softly. Malik exhaled. "Yep, that's her." Kaylin lifted a hand. "Hold." Rifles steadied. Then people saw what followed Everlyn. The pack moved out together. Everlyn stopped a few meters from them. She looked the same, and entirely different. Behind her stood the gargoyles. Not statues, not sleeping. Stone giants, wings folded, unmoving but undeniably alive, watching, waiting. Lyra broke the silence. Everlyn. What are those? Everlyn glanced back once. They were already here. Here? Kalen asked. In the ruins. In the stone. Malik rubbed his face. Brilliant. You disappear overnight and come back with architecture. They're awake, Everlyn said. That was all. The words settled heavily. Kane stepped forward. You were what we felt. Everlyn met his gaze. Yes. Kalen scanned the gargoyles again. Something made them move. Everlyn looked past the base, toward the horizon. Something shifted. Lyra swallowed. Shifted how? Everlyn didn't look back. It wasn't just us who felt it. Behind her, stone shifted softly as the gargoyles adjusted their stance. Not advancing, not retreating, just present. Everlyn turned and walked back toward the base. The soldiers parted, the pack followed, and the mountain base, still healing, still breathing, let her back in, unaware that the quiet had ended. Because somewhere far beyond Earth, eyes had opened, and the first answer had begun.